Last 3 minutes.
Okay, I'll be careful. Just be careful with that. Stop laughing.
That's a good escape. That's a good escape. Do you know which way to throw your body to prevent the disease from here? I want to do this. You know which way to go? You want to go to your right. Jump over my legs. This is always
All the way over, man. All the way over. Yeah.
This is the way that I'm talking about. Right.
Now you wrap your head. Yeah, wrap your hand around his head. 1 minute, 58 seconds.
Alright, there you go.
Okay, here on the wood. Okay, that's that.
Let's try some minutes.
Finish it. You know how to finish it? You don't have to go. You have to go.
Last 50 seconds.
You're in a triangle. Go here, right? I want you to go forward here like this. See the line triangle. When you go forward, it goes really high. It's much easier for you too. This way, yeah. You head to the ground, yeah. Lock in that triangle. And then you come back into the mouth. Pull up on it. There we go.
Enjoy it.
You need to also
You can't walk in here.
If you guys need a sip of water, ready? 1, 2.
Thank you. My bag's right there. Yep. Thank you. Feel better. Okay. Okay. I'll see you. That's a good thing.
Alright guys, so today we're learning about the trap triangle and how many attacks we can get from the trap triangle. The main idea is we also want to break down our opponent by breaking them down and getting them higher position. However you get into the trap triangle is completely up to you, but I'll give you a very basic way just to start off. Okay guys? Very basic way. I'm in my close guard. I have to get onto the side of my hips. I also need my partner's posture to be broken. So collar tied over the head, one hand on the wrist. I open my guard and I shift my hips to the side. This enables me to bring my knee to my chest. Step on the bicep, slide the guard, and I bring my leg up. Now, the trap triangle. This leg always goes down the spine. Lining the spine and the other leg right on top of it. Pinching your knees and pulling in. Reason being, this is strong in itself, so when they try to posture up, it's almost impossible, but it is possible. If I do it the other way, and even if I hold tight, look how easy it is for him to get up. Once this is all lost, then you're in trouble.
The weight on the spine. The actual bone. So the bone is aligned with my spine. That's very strong.
Yeah, so it's like my shin is really pulling down the spine, whereas if I have this over here this way, and then if you can see, I can't pull in. There's a little gap between the spine. So when he decides to posture up between this gap, it's easy for me to come up. If you see it this way, I'm pulling forward, he's attached to me, and this locks it in. And I push my knees, and I bring my knees forward. All over the trap triangle, Another way to reinforce this is my left hand will grab that high part of my shin. And if you can look up top here, it creates a triangle over his shoulder. So when he decides to pull up, way more harder. When I do this, this leg can almost go free. So if he decides to pull up again, it's still a lot harder. Not that he can't, he still can. If you guys want to get into your triangle, step on the hip, grab the leg, and turn to look at his ear, where my leg becomes a right angle over his shoulder, over his neck. Then from here, I lock my legs, pinch my knees, and pull down the head. And if you look here, this is where he's being choked in the carotid artery, and his shoulder is choking him on the other side, and my top part is choking the last tube behind his head. Right? And I pull down to make the tap. But the main focus right here is not the triangle, it's the trap triangle. A lot of the times when I press a lot bigger guys, they usually either give me two reactions. Right here. They gable grip the waist, they pull in, and they start driving my knees to my face. What this does is, it makes it a lot easier for me to initiate my arm bar. So I grab the hand, hook the leg, and what I do is I take my knee, I shave over his tricep, through the top of his forehead, and as you can see, the arm bar's right there, and ever so slightly thin for the tap. So again, I get into my trap triangle, right? He gables grip and he pulls me in. He wants to bring my knees above my head because what they do is, they show how to do that shut me over. That's what they're trying to do. So in order for me to stop that motion, I put my hands over his hands so he doesn't go across my face. I shave my knee across his shoulder, over the top of his head. I hook his leg, and then I hamstring curl his face with a glute bridge to where his arm. Second option. A lot of the times they hug their leg. Like so. Right? They hug their leg, I can't get it more. So what I do is I grab the body, I start pulling myself in, I let go of my trap triangle. I come up and bring my leg over his shoulder. This is a great way for me to break down you guys' postures. If you guys want to finish, what I do is I take my right leg, make it into a right angle, like that side, and I step onto my toes, and I grab his shoulder, and as you can see in the raw position, I want his thumb to touch the back of his head. At the top. Okay? If not, if you guys are on the top of that one, let's say you're super strong, sometimes they are. What I do is, I take both legs, I extend out. As you can see, his arm comes out. I make some slide out of the way, and I go into mine. That's it. Okay? So you have three options. Again, I get into my trap triangle. My leg goes down the spine. I lock it with my other leg. I reinforce with my hand, and I fix my knees and pull it all in to keep it nice and close. More than likely, you're going to hug my hips, pull me in, and try to drive my knees to my face. From here, I switch grip onto his hand. I grab the leg, I shave the head, and I hard hamstring flow with a glute bridge up to break the arm. As you can see how much leverage I have, all the way up, pulling down to my chest. Okay? Second option, they grab their leg. I can't break the femur, it's too hard for me. So what I do is, I let go of my legs, I start looking at his ear, open my legs. Feel the base, I grab his hip, getting onto my elbow. I get my leg on top of his shoulder. If I want to go for the break, step on, use this as a lever to come up, make his hand touch the top of his ear. If I don't want to go for the break and it's too strong, both legs straight, legs out. Get onto my knees, seatbelt position, and we go into our back seat. Any questions?
When I got the starting position, I feel that it's kind of everything. I'm hopefully using posture up. Like, you know what I mean?
Get your posture up.
But how do I?
Posture
What's
up.
the first step usually? You know what I mean? If I'm there in my guard, they're usually posture
Good
up.
question.
But like, how do you pull them down first? Then go into the beginning.
So you're saying, what do you do? Like your posture up after you get over that
I
track?
think it's usually I have to pull the guard, and then I move the leg over, and they're
Oh.
fighting. They're fighting.
Sometimes you hear it, and somehow you throw the legs from up here.
Yeah, so I have to, and they're trying to fight the pocket.
I'm gonna wind everything back for you. Okay, I'm gonna wind everything back for you. If they are coming up, I have to break this posture down.
Yeah.
I have to bring them back all the way down. This by itself saves me a lot of what you're talking about. If I'm doing my triangle from up here, this is no good.
Right. So I so
Because you can see where the right by the path is. So before you can do that, you would have to bend your knees, bring them up. So even if he just is and he's postured up, right? Go with this.
okay.
Bend your knees and the ribs, bring him over my head.
And then you just gotta find a way to get your sneaker.
Collar tie above the head or on the lap. If I do this and rock him just like this and all, when he tries to posture up, it becomes a lot harder. Now I can't lay flat on my back because if I try to get in, my knees can't come in. I have to get what we call a side block. Over my legs, join my hips.
This is it.
Oh, okay. So that's
Stand.
Right
okay.
there. So then now we can get your knees onto your chest,
Okay.
come up,
Okay.
and get my trap triangle.
Okay. So don't even go for that triangle until you break the posture.
I wouldn't say that.
No, because like here, let's say you get to this position and he postures up. I still use this as a means of breaking him down.
Okay. So you saw that. Okay.
I'll go for my whole pot. I'll go for my triangle finish.
Think of moves like percentages.
Yeah.
What he showed is like it's higher percentage, and what you're trying to do is like lower percentage. Is it possible? Very possible.
It's just not a.
Depending on who you're going against, it could be high percentage or low percentage. Somebody really good at low percentage, you can see the ball goes over.
Right.
I know sometimes where I mess up with that is I forget to, repress my lips up. So
Okay.
if your hips are still down on the ground,
Yeah.
they
That's
think that they might be able to move
good.
time.
Hey,
You got it.
just to show you guys, there's another thing. When you got to higher level, if Kel ever has me in a position where he postures up and my legs are here, this is the worst possible position. Because he's going to throw his legs over me, and this is going to get into a leg lock position. And now he has the whole leg. So a lot of times, as jiu-jitsu practitioners, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get into the pocket because we got a yellow connection, right? All your limbs are very close together. Not only are we trying to get in the pocket, but we're trying to separate the limbs. When you're attacking, there's a point in time where your limbs are separated. So that's where the danger comes in.
Right.
You have counter attacks. That makes sense?
Yeah.
That's what we mean by percentages.
Right. I know. I go.
Any questions? Ready? 1, 2. Steady. I was gonna switch it up to you. Steady.
Come on.
I'm gonna switch from arm triangle and skip right.
That's how I know.
Okay.
arm triangle. Grab. Lean forward. Push. My knees behind the back so he can't get his. What he's trying to do is get his wrist and back, his elbows and back and forward. What I'm trying to do is pinch my knees together and I sit back heavy on top of his head. So I can go in my normal position. If not, when you're higher level guys, you can get into your armbar position, right?
This is something different.
Okay, so that's your travel.
You guys have questions?
So many moves. I
What's
was
your
like,
questions? What's the questions?
No, on my triangle, if my foot is this way and I'm connecting this way, it's this way.
I know,
This is all you. This is all you, sir. So what we're doing is,
no, I just heard that. So many moves.
Yes.
It's like,
Starting again.
yeah, full guard, right? Yeah, I already know, like,
Oh, okay, you know.
yeah.
I was the first one here.
Right? And then look.
and then you do this, but it's boring. Like, how do
Okay, so you're looking for like
All the way.
okay.
Yeah, that I just can't, like, I can't.
Yeah, so this is when
So then,
you survive.
over there, you can do, let's say,
I need to show you.
this.
Alright, so get into the position.
Yep, you do it.
Because we all start the same way?
Yeah, now it's time to see the way.
This, right?
So now,
Your arm
what? Right, you're gonna go here,
Come
you're
over.
gonna turn sideways, you're gonna grab a wrist.
This wrist? Like, like
So when you turn sideways, come back, I want you to grab this over, like this,
Second one, I'm good. That's what I needed.
grab the wrist. Right now, you're gonna be able to do this. Retract your knee to your chest, step on the bicep. You're gonna now lock in that trap triangle. Yes, right. So this is the crossroad. Yeah, this is what you want to focus on. You want to focus is over. You're gonna actually test it. Is it hard to get up? It's hard. A little bit hard. Right? So what you do is you want to make sure you trap your knee. So when you're here, just hold on to the top.
So I know that.
sorry.
Yeah. So we want to make sure this is tight first. Okay, good. Now. You're here to trap triangle. I want you to take your leg over the back of her head.
Oh, to the lower part? Oh.
So this way. Yeah, so now, right, see? This is gonna go here. You're gonna reach up for the, you're gonna get this over. Like this.
Let's say she's wiggles. Right? I have it here.
Well, this needs to go here.
See how my arm comes out?
You know what it is? You gotta reach up, grab, straighten your legs, hold back like this. Get both legs to your right. Yeah. Now hold it tight, whisper something. Like come up, all the way up. Kiss her knee.
Are you okay?
Get a tap. Look, this foot right.
Oh, is this one? Yeah, I forgot. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. Ah. No, I just might
Go,
take it out.
whisper, she's flexible.
Like this?
You go, she's flexible.
Wait for you to say time. Okay, see, it's just like, it was like a
Girls are flexible. And all girls are very flexible. It's a little bit more. Guys, just like hold on. Look at Tom.
I'm rolling it out, but.
Yeah, so this is the omoplata. So when you're in a triangle, you want to go the leg behind the neck, and then triangle over the shoulder. Sit up, and then whisper something.
Now you get the option.
I didn't know you were. That's what I'm
I
like.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
trap triangle.
Try to step on my leg.
Control first, right? So he wants to make sure this is tight.
Use my arm. and-
Control first. Now when you're ready,
And then-
right leg
and
goes
now try to
back of her.
get your hips over. Get your hips over your leg. There you go. Hold my head down, though. Hold my head out. Hold me down as tight as you
And
can.
now
Not
we're
with
going
this
to
arm.
turn. So we want to get perpendicular.
And this is when you
Yeah.
hold.
You want to chop over her shoulder, try to relax.
Like this?
Yeah, remember you want to reach for her back while this is happening.
That's tight.
Yeah, right. That's perfect too.
You see that lock, how your lock is floating in the air?
So, I'm gonna
Yeah, there we go.
We're here, we're on the side.
Okay, so here's this arm. You want this arm to go up.
So, yeah, so right now we're
So now, instead of holding my head, here's my arm.
lock your hand.
This leg is over my right.
Lock your
And
hand.
now, triangle is this way.
Pull yourself up.
This arm will act as a-
Now, when you want.
So I just get scared. I get scared because I'm like, you're not tapping because this shit is crazy. Like, where's your tap? Nah, the arm I think looks crazy. It looks so scary.
Trap.
Hang it over.
Okay, now we're trapped. I want you to
Yeah.
send that to.
We're gonna leave you. Yeah, we're gonna tap. Try on me.
I'm not trying to.
Okay.
That's it. Hold it. I'm saying right there. Try to hold it.
Run me over.
Let's say.
He wants to run me over.
Okay, I'm gonna want to bring in these two skills. So you get comfortable.
So you're in full guard,
You can see it, right?
right? And real situation.
Yeah, right? It's almost as if, and let's say, shit, you goes go back to that position, right? You're here, you're about to arm me, and then you want to go back in. Now you go back to it.
Right, you open that up.
You lock your triangle.
Here's up. Turn.
Okay, so,
Over.
Dylan, can you show me how to lock the triangle?
Knee in.
Lock the
That
triangle.
triangle.
You're lock it
That's
up.
right. Behind the head. We go over.
Okay, now, instead of going for that,
So right here.
let's stand in touch.
Shit, I was surviving. I was like, damn, I don't know about this.
Okay.
Now sit up. Turn your legs over. Yeah.
Underneath.
Here, down, lock. That's your foot on that. And pull yourself up.
Crazy. That's scary ass.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a scary ass move.
Now I understand why it's flat, but now I'm not sure.
That's very like that.
Once you get on try it down, try to pull, I think you can do it.
You pull in your own finger. You spin yourself.
I think I
No, when you, yeah, all this stuff happens. You go like, yeah, it happens.
So now I got, now I'm trying to.
Yeah. Hands on your back.
Especially if it's like, sometimes.
It's just that arm restriction and then the heat expands the veins and whatnot.
And sometimes you can't feel it.
You want to try it now?
Sometimes that's
Grab a seat, grab my head.
to me, the heat taps.
Come on. Come on. You want to almost like bring your lips to my
No, so in the beginning too, I was thinking,
Turn sideways.
yo, like, what?
Step on the bicep. Wait, not yet. Step all the way there. Yeah. First, you want to make sure. Go ahead. Yeah, head over the head.
I can't say what
You
they're
want to
doing.
put it in this one here, right? So this is the downward spiral. Yeah.
I can go.
Yeah. So now, I want you to go from here to holding our elbow. Like that, right? Now your legs are like this. And sit up. Bring it all the way up. Past your head. Go. Yeah, now sit up. Wrap It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna come up. We're gonna tap when she's ready.
You see up there?
Yeah, push up this one. Look, you see this? Look. Like this.
I never really
Learn how to step on taps.
that they were teaching us
Now
that
put your body.
even with you.
She's flexible. I'm telling you, girl, flexible. Keep
I'm
on.
trying to do it now.
Hands is real. Keep on, keep on, keep on. Hands is right. Yeah, see, I'm telling you.
I know. Now you know how I felt. Now you know how I felt. It doesn't feel that crazy when you're in there.
Girls, I would recommend this. Like you guys, make sure the extra one thing every time. Full on next to it sounds sweet now. Everything sounds sweet.
Just in case you don't get the
Here.
hard part, you have to go
Get used to
and then
it.
the last one, the hard part.
Kiki wants to learn Chinese, but, you know, it's stepping on the
But you guys don't have to
That,
You have a basic idea.
It's hard to bring.
no, you did it right.
You can use it.
Let's do one more time, man.
Here. Share my advice.
Okay, it's okay. So the brains over here.
Now I can.
See, I put the hand on the head, and I pull it to my chest.
Yeah.
What I do is also do the
Yeah, right there.
So, yeah, sometimes like somebody
Pick yourself up with the other one.
take it to bring the knees up all the time.
Roll one side up.
Red, you want me to put that? So here.
So what you do on the side, we're gonna now,
Oh yeah.
so he takes himself out.
Oh yeah. That's bad. Since you can't get
Right ankle.
So when I'm here,
Easier to spread.
it's gonna give me some time to rotate.
So when I go from here from the waist down,
Hold for the leg. The back leg. It should be two legs.
No.
Tú eres enamorado. Tú eres amigo. Eres amigo. Es dominicana.
Oh, okay. Oh, so we make it tight to separate.
Yo no sé.
Sorry, you okay?
Oh, she just woke up. She's seeing the force.
You know it's techniques.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought about. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought about. Girl, she's like, right. Her hair force feels like her hair. Yeah. Aww. Okay, so we're gonna eat and then we eat, do it sideways.
Let's go back one step. Go back one step. Right, so you get the foot on the bicep and you go triangle.
Yeah, so that's first.
Yeah.
But that gives you.
Yeah. Sorry, go back. I want to change your leg. You're back. You go triangle.
No, turn sideways. Put your leg right there. And drop triangle.
Now here, right? Good. You want to get this foot on the top. Yeah, this one is down. This one. There we go. Now lock your legs on top.
Yeah.
Good.
See, that's tighter. You're not being.
No, it's not me. It's just, it's
not
not me.
weak,
It's sensitive.
Yeah.
No, wait, see this? You want it. I want you to grab it.
Saying if I was trying to put my arm back, you would have to raise
That's it. Now look, don't go in there. Make that tight. Pull up on the thing. See what's behind that. Pull up. trap triangle. This is the transition point. So when we get here, we want to chop. Just like that. Big side. And then from here, connect it. But the transition that you guys really need is when you're here, we want you to lock, stand up, hold tight. Hold tight. And then when you're ready,
No, it's okay. That's why when I saw that, I calmed down. I was like, let me get out of this room slow because if I panic too, I'm out. No, it's yeah. From you? Story. Oh, Many Dada.
Blow right from the trap triangle. Put on the net.
I do everything.
No, right from the trap triangle. Yeah, that's it. That's the transition. Now before I get up and get out. Yeah, before I get up and get out. Now you're good. Now go.
Damn, but that's the song, right? But you're usually flexible.
I'm flexible, but not like that. I can just flex and stuff. But you got like muscle around the shoulder.
Ah, that makes it okay. I see.
But you got muscle there. You tap.
Damn, so that's what to know about females. That means we're competing. What's the whole point?
Come here. Okay, see if you feel the same way with me. Yeah. Okay, so let's start here.
There's a lot of things you gotta remember, but that interesting fact. I do too.
Right, go ahead. Lock it in. Yeah. Right now it's hard for me to get up. Good. Now you gotta hug tighter.
Yeah.
Go back down. Go back down. Go back to seated. Go right here. Now hug tight first. Yeah, tight. Yeah, now go up. Stay tight. If you stay loose, the upper body's an arm. But the tighter you hook, the tighter it is on the shoulder. Yeah, so you gotta make sure you really feel
Yeah,
it.
someone's gonna be running with you.
But that's because they didn't tap it fast.
Yeah, I said I'm good tap to me because I'm not breaking up. Okay.
People,
Oh, not at March. I took too much time.
most people are respectful and they just like that. As soon as you tap it, like,
But that's how it should be.
but some people don't, they don't, not that they don't tap. No, they don't tap. They'll let this shit extend when it's too late. And then the guy's still waiting. Sorry, you didn't tap.
Yeah. Have you ever broken into a competition? Oh, it's a way. Wait, what?
Yeah. What happens after? Oh, I don't. Either you willing to rinse their body. Hey.
Yeah.
If he's already caught you, when I do that,
I
how do you get this thing top
don't know. I don't know why I've done
This is different for the guys who like to do stuff.
Somebody put me in a football. I heard it.
That's why I know how I'm telling my sister I put her head down.
10 minutes left.
That's the reason why. Because you're like putting it in opposites.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I wouldn't know. I don't know.
No, the baby.
Yeah,
That's
so I
why.
have to
do it from the closed guard, right? I do it from an open guard, where my leg is on the inside, tracking the hip. Usually a lot of the time, you're trying to get in a position by the hip here, and my foot. My right foot is across on their hip, creating distance. My right hand is monitoring the crossface, so I don't always have to grab. Their hand is always trying to come to my face. So
Let's put it away from him, okay?
track from there. Even if they grab my foot, I can break, strip, and then come into my track triangle. Okay, so that's one of the things. The other one was what Kevin said, it was a transition from bottom. So from here, guys, when I'm sitting up, this is not in detail, I have my feet, my knees pinched, and as I'm coming up, I'm grabbing the hip. Okay? My legs stay coming across the head. I start to sit out. I'm making sure that I have their hip. If I don't have their hip and I'm coming up like this, they're going to roll right away from here. And they're going to just come right up. Okay? So when I'm transitioning from the trap triangle, I'm getting all the way to the side. I'm making sure I still have pinched knees and have control. When I decide to sit up, my right hand is getting on the inside of my body where I can reach the hip. Once I can grab the hip, I can go over the shoulder and I maintain connection. To finish this move really big, I can't, there's a lot of disconnection. I'm never going to break Dale's arm if I'm like this. See how much it moves? I need to be chest to back. Super connected. The reason being is because if you look where my leg is, I'm on top of the shoulder, it creates tremendous pressure with my chest over my leg. So now when I decide to come into the break, I'm adding pressure to his shoulder and driving in to dislodge his joint. Okay? Any questions? Yes.
It's like it's such a crazy dope move.
What is it, a movie?
It was.
It's impossible.
Oh,
Russell Connor? Connor? Oh, Mike. Mike was sick. So,
Creed. Wait, I'm watching.
oh, send that over.
oh, okay.
Very popular book.
I don't know that.
It's the cousin of the triangle, guys.
Yes.
It's the cousin of the triangle. It's the
Mike Bucinich,
triangle.
Mike Bucinich, he said he's watching Mike Bucinich. He uses omoplata in every single match to break down the big guy's posture. Grabs the collar sleeve, goes the leg up, comes up to take out the back of the omoplata.
You ready for jiu-jitsu? Okay, she's back.
Ready, guys? 1, 2, we're going to the hill. Last 3 minutes. So, 4 minutes. Now sweep submit. Oh,
You drive down and then you switch in and out.
That's already time?
good.
Stand
Yeah.
Stand up, guys. Yeah.
I'm doing a different kind of class.
Oh, okay.
This is a different kind of class.
3 people down.
So do it, and I'm gonna start this up, and then you guys can get it.
Yes, 3
So
people
how much
down.
time do we have?
3 minutes, because the 3 of them are in this next
Oh,
class.
okay. 5 minutes?
She's in the next class too? Oh, that's so
All right, 5 minutes, guys. You heard. This is 5
It's only
minutes.
half hour, right?
3 people down.
Oh, right, it's there now.
Three people down.
We're doing practice finish here, right?
Pass, sweep, submit. Ready, guys? Go. Back up corner. Pass, sweep, submit. You didn't see me. Pass, sweep, submit. Come on, King is tough. King is tough.
You know what?
This is really guys.
This is my last week of my semester.
I'm online. Military, so it's a lot.
So you saw them do like.
I'm very important.
gonna warm up 15 squats. Go ahead.
Feet in. Put your feet in. Or her, both feet.
Once you get both feet up, slide. You got both.
Okay.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
points.
notice.
Oh.
That's just sweet.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta explain to make sure you understand. You're like, oh shit.
Oh, I forgot.
I like anti-baby. It's so cute.
I know. I was like, oh shit.
Did you say you're anti-baby?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm like, they're cool. But I can't do that.
But listen, I'm about to be good. That was I wonder how was like anti-baby. I don't want to know my
That's me. Like, I'm selfish. Like, how old are you? I'm 24.
All right, my ladies. So after our 15 belly squats, we are gonna go 10 push-ups. You can do it on your knees. Doesn't matter. This is part of your warm-up. You gotta put him back, Melina.
Go ahead, look at the lesson.
Okay. Oh, you're not gonna say it. You know what? Let me move this. 10 push-ups. Yeah.
He said, what am I doing?
How many are these?
10. Sorry, get away from the fight.
You ain't keep it standing.
Go ahead, Kiki.
I haven't
See
done
you, okay?
Finish it up.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Okay, mommy. Hey, okay, how are we feeling? Ready? 15 sit-ups. 15 sit-ups. Let's go. This is just a warm-up.
I never get to sit down and do this.
Yeah, but she's sideways. You gotta get her.
Even if you have to change it to punches.
On top.
Gotta get on
You
top.
heard me, baby?
You
Even
got
if you
points, you
change
get
it
on
to
top.
punches, it's just a halfway.
Be careful with the shoulder, right?
Do a halfway, you won't be there forever. 15. Just halfway.
Time. Line it up.
What's up, baby? Come on. How do we feel? One more round. Oh, one more round. 15 squats. 15 body weight squats. 10 push-ups. 15 sit-ups. 15, 10, 15. 15, 10, 15. 15 squats. 10 push-ups.